name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Welcome to the first GTV preview show for 2022. On behalf of the entire team here at Gold Circle GTV, we wish you all the very best and hope that it is a very good year for you and your loved ones. Racing takes place on Monday the 3rd of January 2022 at Hollywoodbets Greyville. We're on the turf track where there are 8 races, so plenty of racing action on Monday to start your week. And going through the 8 races with me this morning is Rahil Radhakrishna. Rahil, how are you?
Well, thanks to yourself, Warren. How was your New Year's Day?
Yeah, New Year's Day was good, quiet and relaxed. Saw the New Year in with the kids and the family, and all was good, thank you. And yours, all spot on?
All good, all good. Spent some good family time.
Lovely. Well, we've got some good racing on Monday. The very first race is at 12:25. It's the Gold Circle wishes you a happy new year maiden plate. They're going to race over 1,400 meters, and it does kick off the first leg of the bipod. So if you're a bipod player, or any player for that matter, 12:25, you'll have to get your bets on. Now, when I had a look at the first race, first 2 things that jumped out at me, Rahil. Hollywood Syndicate hold a strong hand here with number 6 Beyond the Boundary and number 10, One Shot Wonder. I think these 2 horses have got outstanding chances. And ever since Senor Garcia's been gelded, he's had 2 runs for 2 seconds. Are they the principal 3, or is it a bit deeper than that?
Personally, I feel that it's a 2-horse race, Warren, between the 5 Senor Garcia and the 6 Beyond the Boundary. I think that Senor Garcia is going to enjoy the 1,400 meter trip. He's much better drawn compared to last time out when he was drawn 12 out of 13 in gate 5. 1,400 meter trip is going to suit the way he runs on, and I'm looking for a big showing from the 5 horse. But my first choice in the race is the 6 horse Beyond the Boundary. If you just go back and watch that replay behind Genie, he was so green on that day, and he had to be switched right to the outside for his run, and he got the hang of things late on in the day, and he absolutely took off late on in the piece. Better drawn with Warren Kennedy in the saddle. I would prefer to see him going over 1,600, but he sticks to the 1,400 meter trip. I think from a good draw, I think he's going to be the horse to beat in this lineup. What do you make of his chances?
Yeah, big runner. I agree with you. I liked his first run. He absolutely motored home. His 400 to finish was 24.4. He was the fastest finishing in that race. There's been 13 runners, 2 winners out of that form line. So lots to like about him. Easy to make a case for him. Warren Kennedy gets the ride. He's just riding so well, as he always does, as Warren Kennedy. He put up some fantastic performances over this past weekend. Did Warren Kennedy. He's such a pleasure to watch. So yes, big runner Beyond the Boundary. For the first leg of the bipod, I quite like 10 One Shot Wonder as well. I thought that was a good run last time to Joshua Hotsnake. I'm going to put 5 Senor Garcia, 6 Beyond the Boundary, and 10 One Shot Wonder in my bipod. Are you going skinnier than that?
Yes, I'm just going to include 5 Senor Garcia and the 6 Beyond the Boundary.
Okay, let's talk quickly about 1 or 2 other runners. What do you make of number 1, Blazing Light, Dennis Grier's horse? You go 3 runs back to that coin spinner run. That coin spinner form line's really working out well. Would you throw him into trifectas and quartets?
Yes, he does offer some nice value at around 12 to 1 in the market, so it's a nice horse that you include into swingers and trifectas and quartets for sure.
A horse that I'm battling to assess is number 8, Exceed Expectation. Slightly raced. He hasn't got that gold medal just yet. He hasn't won his maiden race, but he comes from Cape Town. Could he be a massive improver?
I'm in full agreement with you. I'm not sure what to expect from him. I'm on the fence with the 8 horse Exceed Expectation. He seemed to lack extra over 1,200 meters. Last time out, he didn't get into the race he was drawn 7 out of 14 over the 1,600 meter trip. Now over 1,400s, first run in the province. I think he must have a chance, but I'm not sure. Not sure where I stand with him. I'd much prefer to see how he does go in his first run on the province.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it, is to see how he goes first run here in KwaZulu-Natal. Others to quickly mention: 4 Cyber Time, 7 Blizzard Ahead. I'm expecting improvement from Blizzard Ahead. And of course, number 14, Bold Premier, who is taking time to achieve that gold medal, but certainly is one for the quartets. But that's race 1. Rahil's in the camp of Beyond the Boundary and Senor Garcia. I like the same 2 horses, but I'm including number 10, One Shot Wonder. It's the first leg of the bipot. Don't go out.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.